Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Sandlot and Chicago. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Chopped weakly to the left. One out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the AB now. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready now is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
and that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That brings up Wander Franco. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The
first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4. Now here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Oh, that's out.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Line towards center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Nicholas Castellanos. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in next is Prince Fielder. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he'll step on the bag himself in the last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
On to first, in time to take care of Trout, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
On the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in will be JT Realmuto.
For the Aggies.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Nope,
I love
inside,
everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's running full now. 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he struck him out. Verlander's ready. First pitch on the way. Swinging, the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate here is Lance Lynn. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Trout gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. No one on with one down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. At the plate now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Junior.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here is Vladimir Guerrero. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. Threw a base on balls his first time up. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Set and the pitch. Prince Fielder will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. But he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout, high and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mullins comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in next, Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here,
now here's a fly ball, well hit. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Here's Mookie Betts as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. Morgan rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side. So So now into the box is JT Realmuto. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
JT.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Eduardo Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball. Jared Walsh gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the first pitch.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Nope.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Castellanos is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. He comes in. For 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering to first. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. The side is retired. So now here is Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, it'll be Justin Verlander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And into the box, Joe Morgan in the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now a swinging bunt. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This guy's thrown a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. That brings up Prince Fielder as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit down the line at first. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
So far, this is...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Now it's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder, Vladimir.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. At the plate, Chipper Jones as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to hit is Justin Verlander. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Shohei Ohtani is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Verlander sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Indians put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on...
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Indians and Elite. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bandits and the Indians. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. Set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wander Franco.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate here is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe.
Chopped weakly to the left. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. That brings up Wander Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. This is line to left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. From the stretch, Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch popped up. Cabrera into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Now the 0-1.
Ball in.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here it comes.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Turner is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Turner's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now a swinging bunt.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on the way. Herman Marquez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting. The second base.
As a look, now the pitch. Wander Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
First offering.
That's the ball.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Right there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter, number 8.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So that'll bring in Mookie
The
Betts.
center fielder, Mookie.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Wander Franco. And that one got a piece of it. So 2 on with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he will make the catch just shy of the tree. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now the pitch. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batter, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Popped him up. Guerrero is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Mike Piazza worked a walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Guerrero.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Franco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's off the left field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Wow.
Cabrera's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the all set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, German Marquez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. And now here is Jacob deGrom. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
No pitcher. Jacob.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Ready to take his hags again. Joe Morgan blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Turner's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-1 now to Mookie.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Number 5. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
No.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Lindor is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Wander Franco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
In now, Chipper Jones. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And he'll try to get back. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, Dredd.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. Chicago.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' run up her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something. So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
My name came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, and getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Bears and the Indians. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bears, the second baseman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
That brings up Wander Franco as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now here is Miguel Cabrera looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Morgan takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Hot shot toward third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. At the plate now, Wander Franco. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
Guerrero.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The 2-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 13.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to dig in, Edward Cabrera. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
A bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Now here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he is out on the tag. Ready now is Jackie Robinson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So next to bat will be Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Shot to 3rd. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into 2nd. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Squared that one up just a little late. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in will be Roberto Clemente as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder.
Hit out towards 2nd. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Drilled down the line, and no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Morgan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with a
Cut will leave it right there. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero, singled in his last at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch out. And he falls behind 0-2. In 2 count and the pitch. Pops this one up. Cabrera in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more.
Two down, no one on base. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That'll.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to. At the plate now is Edward Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And that one yanked just foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Wander Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground to short. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He grounded out last time up as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective
1 ball,
pitch.
2 strikes.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Still 1-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. The inning. Jared Walsh is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping in next, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Let's start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there. It's right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Popped him up. Guerrero is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. A little bouncer. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Ronald Acuna started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Jansen's ready. Here it is. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Trout
Outside,
is in
that's
for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
I got
Hard to do
1 and
much
2.
with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And this will be fouled away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here's the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he's able to get there on the long run. Rafael Devers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jansen's ready. Here's the pitch. Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Wander Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slow grounder to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rob Den will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
The catcher,
Left side, but well fouled. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And gone! An absolute bomb. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Joe Morgan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. So now into the box is Roberto Clemente. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Clemente leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Very weakly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined hard toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. Now to bat, Kyle Schwarber. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. To the plate now, Mike Trout. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on the way, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. In now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Popped him up. Morgan has a play. 1 down. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He bounced out last time up. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Throw on to first in the.
Squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked. Fun to
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Stealing the shine, make it dim right there. Got 4 shoes, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo, these C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. The primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern coast.
I know.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
I'm the nitty nasty
my B-boy stands hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to all me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way to go. The less that I know, the deeper I go. You're the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Lu.